Welcome back. This is Tarot to a T, and I am working on July bonus readings for 2022, and today is going to be for the sign of Cancer. If this is your first time, welcome. Glad you could stop by, and if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for your support. So if you didn't catch those July videos, you can see a link at the end of the video to see the July or mid-July video. I'm not sure which one will pop up. I'm doing a little bit different of a spread for the month of July, and I'm liking the groove it's in, so I'm sticking with that for the bonus. So we're going to go ahead and ask, what does Cancer need to know for the end of July? What does the Cancer need to know for the end of July? Really? Okay. It's feeling kind of smooth though. Whatever you need to know is not coming out. Sometimes, I swear, the way the cards fly around, it's like a very urgent energy. This is feeling kind of smooth, except that one flipped over. This would be the the cards of advice. I didn't even say it, just thinking it. It's feeling very smooth though. This might be a smooth read. You might have some really nice, smooth information to gather here. Okay. Sweet, short and sweet. To the point. Let's get started. King of Clubs. 8 of Diamonds, 2 of Clubs, 7 of Diamonds. Got something going on with your finances, like some kind of authority, or you have stepped in and taken control of your finances in some way. It looks like it's working out though. This 2 of Clubs is about balance and harmony, and perhaps some kind of need for some communication. I'm not quite sure how that would tie in with your financial situation here, except for this 7 of Diamonds. This is about not gambling away whatever gains you have recently had, or the gains you're about to have. You know, taking unnecessary risks, Cancer. It's very possible you need to communicate that with somebody else. That's what I'm getting. Perhaps the finances are combined with somebody else, so you need to have a discussion about how the extra income is going to be allocated before it becomes a problem. Interesting message. This is about hard work paying off, so whatever you have put in here, I feel like possibly you have taken this control with the King, or somebody has come in and helped you in this manner. It could go either way, because I started to say you took control, and I think I said that from the get-go, but I'm also hearing that someone could have stepped up and helped you out here. This is where you're getting your financial bonus, your little burst of extra income, that kind of thing. What else can you tell Cancer about what's going on here? The need for communication and the financial situation, and not spending it without thinking it through. This is very smooth though, like I said. Yeah, it's going to bring on some changes here. There's going to be some kind of disruption in your regular lifestyle or routine. It could be for the better, honestly. Or perhaps you're having to work harder, more hours, that kind of thing. And so that's kind of the negative aspect of this. It's outside influences affecting your lifestyle. It kind of breaks. It's also the card of breakups. I'm not picking up. There's a lot of relationship stuff here on the table, so I'm not going to say you're breaking up with somebody. I mean, maybe you left one job to go to another, and there's your breakup, right? And that's where your help came in. This King helped you get this position, Boy, I just heard that. This king energy helped you get this position. It doesn't have to be a male, but it's somebody who like has some pull. Maybe they're a supervisor. They might have helped get you hired. Totally. You're not used to having this kind of money either. That's why you need to talk about it, how to spend it, and not take unnecessary risks. Wow. Yeah, this might have happened suddenly too, honestly. Jack of Clubs. This is actually, this could be you. So this is a person who's kind of inexperienced. You may be feeling out of your element here. The thing about this energy, though, it doesn't point in any particular direction except you could have a generous side to you, or somebody around you does. Maybe that's, you know, I'm feeling like it's tying in with the don't take gambles and unnecessary risks. Like, maybe you have a tendency to want to help other people out. Because this Jack of Clubs is very supportive. Now, it could be that, I'm not picking up it's a person, though. I think this was another person. This Jack of Clubs, by the way, clubs represent a fire sign. So if that resonates with you, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, I keep getting too many cards. That's why I'm putting them back. What else can you tell us about Cancer? This is really a very smooth, except for that. We have another card of change. And this change talks about the need for change. Interesting. So it came out, I'm looking at this Five of Spades here. You know, this is about major disruption. And this is about the need for change, dissatisfaction with living circumstances. And it also is tied in with this Jack of Clubs, which I suspect is kind of like, I'm getting that more. Like I said, I think you represent that Jack of Clubs. You're just not used to being in this position, and things are probably a little bit upside down for you right now. Lot of change, though. Lot of change. I'm not getting any more on this. I'm going to go ahead and look at the cards of advice. Look, we have more change. Change in finances, very good. We have a new start. I think you definitely left a job or some kind of other employment situation. I think this King of Clubs helped you secure that. We have the Ace of Spades, which is another type of new start. We have the Nine of Diamonds and the Jack of Hearts, very interesting. And we have another ace, my gosh. So this Ace of Hearts, we'll start with that. This is more you following your heart. You're starting over in some sense, but this is like ending some kind of struggle that you've had. It's also the card of ending a dispute. I don't necessarily pick up, like I said, strong relationship energy here. I don't think you're like ending an argument with somebody, but it's definitely a new start, and it's about you following what you really want to do and what you want to achieve. Now, this was some kind of tower moment. Something major happened that you needed this change to happen. That's what the Ace of Spades represents. It's kind of starting over from the beginning. You have a foundation to build up from, but you're definitely at the beginning of that process. And you have the Nine of Diamonds here, which again talks about a lot of money coming in to help you out financially. This is not necessarily like winning the lottery, not that kind of thing, or all of a sudden you have an inheritance. But something is completed here where you've got a better financial situation going on, and it also came out, I'm trying to drag this Jack out, the Jack of Hearts. Again, not something you're used to having. I think you're experiencing something for the first time. This is also the card of, this does talk about relationships. Somebody close to you, a partner, a friend who's really close to you. It could be, again, this King of Clubs that kind of jumped in here and helped you. Or maybe now you are in a position where your relationship is improving because of the moves you made here. Because this is about the desire for more money and establishing partnerships with this Ace of Diamonds. New start with your finances. You've got your heart. You're putting your heart into this and doing what you really want to do, and you've got this new start with money. And you've got the Ace of Spades. So something major happened, and we're not seeing that in this read. I'll be quite honest with you. I'm not seeing like what the precursor to this was. Like whatever your financial situation was before, or your work situation, is not being revealed in this. Only you would know that. But you're starting over from a place where things kind of fell apart. Definitely with this Five of Spades here. Things kind of fell apart. And with the Five of Clubs, we did talk about the need for change. You were very dissatisfied. And now you're in a much better position. This Five of Diamonds, like I said, expect changes in your finances to continue. Because this talks about changes continuing, yes, but just like, I don't want to say destiny, but like your future. Your future is going to be very, very different than what it is. It's kind of like working differently, doing different kind of work, budgeting, making new budget plans, that kind of thing. You are definitely headed in a way, especially with the new start. You're not going back to whatever you came from here. Very good, Cancer. I think you kind of fell into some good luck. Like you had some, I'm hearing like, it's not necessarily something that you had a lot of control over. It's like all of a sudden, as I say, lady luck shined on you and you got the big break. I think you got a break of some sort, that an opportunity like fell on your doorstep. And here's the Jack of Diamonds. So again, we have finances being highlighted with the Jack of Diamonds, and kind of being inexperienced in how to approach things going forward. It's the card of generally having good news around finances. I think you're at the ground zero of embarking on something that's going to help you build a financial future. I'm not talking about you being extremely wealthy or a billionaire. It's not that kind of thing. It's just you didn't have a lot of luck probably prior to this. The earlier part of your life wasn't as satisfying in some way, and so these changes needed to happen, so that it did put you onto the path of abundance. For some reason, you're becoming aligned with this in your life. The energy in your life is changing. Your luck is changing. Cancer, I'm going to wrap it up there because it's a beautiful way to end this reading. I hope this helped. If you liked the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want to see what happens in August, never know, the next reading might tie into this one. Go ahead and hit subscribe if you haven't. Hit notifications. You'll see the video pop up for that. And I will see you again soon. Take care.